ხილისწვენის წარმოება თბური დამუშავების გარეშე, პასტერილიზაციის გარეშე, ცივი წარმოება, ნედლი მატერიალიდან ჩამოსხმამდე ბოთლის. ეს არის ყველაზე მნიშვნელოვანი, რადგან ვიტამინები არ იკარგება ამ შემთხვევაში. ყველაზე დიდი პრობლემა კახეთში ეს არის გადაუმუშავებელი ატამი, მელონ დაუკრეფავი გამოუტანი ბაღჩაში დარჩენილი ეს დაახლოებით 60,000 ტონამდეა კახეთში დარჩენილი. გლეხები ელოდებიან ამისგან შემოსავალს და ფაქტიურად 30 მილიონამდე ლარი შემოსავალი წყალში, მდინარეში იღრება. მე ვთავაზობ ხილისწვენის წარმოებას ღვინის ქარხნის ბაზაზე, რადგან ღვინის ქარხანა ეს არის 60 ერთეული მაინც დარჩენილი. საკონსერვო ქარხნები კი საერთოდ აღარ არსებობს. მოგეხსენებათ სტარტაპის ბიზნესის დასაწყებად საჭიროა ძირითადი საწარმოო საშუალებები. ეს კი 60 ქარხანა, რომელიც სანახევროდ არის გაჩერებული, შესაძლებელია ქირით ავიღო. შესაბამისად 2000-დან 5000 ტონამდე არის ეს ქარხნები და იქიდან გამომდინარე მე რამდენიმე ხილს ვიღებ დაწყებული ივნისის ბოლოდან, ატმიდან დაწყებული, კომში დამთავრებული. ქარხანას რამდენჯერმე ვტვირთავ და ვცლი. ამიტომ ეს მაძლევს საშუალებას 15,000 ტონამდე მაინც გადავამუშაო. შეიძლება დღეს ეს 15 მილიონი ლიტრია. დღეს შეიძლება ეს ძალიან პომპეზურად ჩანდეს ეს ციფრები, მაგრამ საბჭოთა ღვინის ქარხნები 20,000-დან 50,000 ლიტრამდე ამუშავებდნენ. მე თვითონ 27 წლიანი გამოცდილება მაქვს. ჩემი გუნდი 27 წელიწადია ამ საქმეში მუშაობ. ჩვენ მეგობრობის გარდა ძალიან უამრავი ურთიერთობები პროფესიულის გარდა მეგობრობად გვაკავშირებს და ახალი წევრი ყავს მიკრობიოლოგი, რომელსაც ახალი იდეები შემოაქვს. ახალი ცნობადობა ამ საქმეში მიკრობიოლოგია ყველაზე მნიშვნელოვანია დღეს. ამიტომ ჩვენ ვფიქრობთ, რომ კახეთის პრობლემასაც გადავჭრით, მსოფლიოსაც მივაწვდით მაღალხარისხიან და იაფასიან ხილისწვენებს, რადგან ხელმისაწვდომობა გავზარდოთ ყველასათვის, ჯანმრთელი პროდუქტი ყველას.
Hello. Hi. Yes. Okay. Hello, I'm a microbiologist and will be presenting the project about production of the fruit juice full cycle without heat treatment. Okay. I'm pushing the button. Okay. Okay, the project author is Maya Natrashvili. She is specially the engineer technologist. She has been working for 27 years and has a work experience in this field. And she's also a chemist and chief technologist and director. And she has 8 scientific studies about this kind of technology. And I'm a presenter, I'm a microbiologist, and I understand everything. So I hope I will be able to speak well to make you understand. Okay, the first fact, the main part of the vitamins are obtained from orally. We have to take them, so it's very important for us to get the amount we need for our organs to function normally. So the essence of the problem, with the standard technology of juice production, the pasteurization, like we know, the vitamins and the vital part of vital microelements are lost. So with this kind of technology, we lose the vitamins we need for our organism. So the other problem is that 60,000 tons of fruit are destroyed every year because there are no canning factories for fruit. So we have to throw them because we can't produce them. So we can solve this kind of problems. First of all, the first problem is solved with no pasteurization. Maya Natrashvili can offer a technology for the production of juice without heat treatment from raw materials to bottling. Therefore, no vitamins are lost. And with this kind of technology, we will be able to save money, big amounts of money. And the second problem we can solve because we can use this material, like the fruit, and produce it in 60 wineries on the basis of the wineries. So there will be no high cost for this to produce. We can hire them, one of them, and every year, and we will be able to produce in this kind of basis. Also, the effects about this technology, like wine stone is not allocated. Like when we use this technology, there are no wine stones, so we don't have to do twice pasteurization in other, like it is needed for other technologies. And so the electricity and the finances are in this kind of situation much less than standard technology. Also, we have to say that because of this natural paints which contains these fruits and this fruit juice, we can save a lot of the oxidants will be produced in our body, so it is very important for our organism. Also, this technology is accepted, and that this products is accepted. Product meets like FAO standards, like all the standards are meet the requirements. Only natural sugars are used in this kind of situation because like grape juice doesn't require any added sugarings. Also, minimal risk. If the product is the alcohol production will be boiling will start in this kind of fruit juice, we can use this juice again and make a wine. Or if the wine is not high quality, wine is not produced, we can do like vinegar. We can make vinegar. So there is minimal risk for in this kind of situation. The packaging will be like very beautiful, and with this innovative packaging, we will hang them in the supermarket, so the price for the shelf, so we don't have to pay for them. And also, this is the GEGMA, like the first year, second year, third year, fourth, and fifth year. So we can see the profit will be like 51.7. So like we can see like 50,000 tons produced in this kind of situation. Like we're saying that we can produce so big amount of product. Like this, our group members have been working in this kind of field for 30 years, and they have been producing 20 to 30,000 tons, and they have experience. Like it's like realistic. Okay, the market size. So with this market size, like we will be able, due to 5 years, we will be able to compete with the like worldwide market. And because of the like European, Georgian trade market is free, it will be like much easier to achieve this goal. Also, okay, and then the price will be the product, which will be in the country of Europe, 0.70 cent, and it includes everything like the cost, the marketing, and like the packaging and the advertisement and everything. Okay, and despite all of these taxes, the sale price, because of our technology, will be much lower than the standard technological fruit juice production. Also, we can see the partners. The first 4 partners have already have the samples of this fruit juice, and they have like accepted it. It is like it satisfies their requirements. And also in Germany's market, like we took the we were participants, and they accepted, like they liked our product, but because of the low amount of the product, because we didn't have any finances, they stopped like cooperation with us, but they will still continue if we have the amount of money we need. Also, we are contacted. Also, the competitors. We have to see that there is in UK realistic like a direct competitor, which is called Savse, and it is one of the most fast growing like business in UK, and like they use like the similar kind of technology, but our product is really close to it, and the price is much lower. So also we have indirect competitors, like the world market trends. We have all the standards for world market trends, like no artificial added sugar, nor naturally healthy food, and growing natural in the bio markets. Like market trend segment also demand. We have all the requirements for the market target segment, and the type of customers. Like we may like fast food. We have the product for fast food, also for like healthy eating, like the customers. Okay, and like competitive advantages like no sugar, and we have also already said that. Okay, I know we also like a break point will be like after 26,500 bottles after this, and we also any requirements like that. We agree with any loan, but we don't have like the finances for that. Okay. And this is the structure of the money we're going to use like for our production. Is this like first 3 months? Okay. Thank you for your attention. Okay.
What's your technology?
Technology.
How do you do it? That's the essence.
Yes. The technology, like we can't tell like this technology. Like Savse has no how.
Know-how.
Yes. We can show you the product and the results of the product, and we can show like how it's good, has a good quality, but the technology can't be shown, like because it's the main advantage in this kind of situation. But if you are interested, like the results, the test results will be shown, like that the product is healthy and good, and it has all the requirements.
Can I ask a different question, very
Okay.
related? Is there some sort of a chemical additive? Do you have to
No.
add? So it has to do, it's an alternative to heat treatment.
Yes, it's an alternative.
Alternative.
Yes,
But,
yes.
But you don't use any other additives?
No, no, and not any kind of chemical additive.
But so is it a chemical process?
Chemical process, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's not like chemical process, but no added like no added chemical like no chemical
So-
reagents are added in this process.
All right, so let me just go back to the beginning.
Yes.
At the very beginning, you said, it sounded very good because you said an alternative pasteurization, which
Yes.
basically takes out a lot of the nutrients and the vitamins,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So is this something that you would license to other people, or do you think you make your own product? You will get all the fruits from the farmers and you will make your own drinks and your own brand, or will you let the other companies use your technique?
მარტო თქვენთვის გინდა რომ ან თქვენ ტექნოლოგია.
ამ ეტაპზე პირველად
არა, თქვენთვის გინდათ არავის არ მიყიდით ხომ იმას.
ამ ეტაპზე
That's why the author is trying to find a way to produce her own way. Like she doesn't want to sell this, or like she wants to have her own brand, which is like harder way, but she's like working really hard to achieve this. Like this is because she had an offering, like if you were asking this, yes, she had an offering. So
Thank you.
Patents the process. This kind of process, if it has a technology in it, if it's unique, you can patent the process. You can patent the process?
Patent. მან ხო დაპატენტება ხო შესაძლებელია?
თავში ვკავ know-how ტოვებ.
No, she tries not to patent.
Coca-Cola.
ან მიზანია რომ არ გაყიდოთ, ხო? Yes, she's trying to do in her own way, not to patent. Yes, because it's really hard. It's really hard for even her to go to this way, but she worked hard for 30 years, and so in this kind of because of this, she will do maximum
Believe me, I
to
know
do
what I'm doing.
on her way. Yes.
For you to scale this product, you're going to have to release enough information for someone to have confidence to invest.
Of course. I'm telling the information about the product, like when you see the product and the result, there is all kind of nutrients like vitamins and
No, I mean you have to give more than just the end product and say, believe me, this is how this
you have
works.
to show how it works.
Because the investor will want to protect this know-how too.
You
Right?
have to have to show
Okay.
all of us.
Oh,
To
no.
an investor, you will have to tell that.
Yes, but in this kind of situation, like when the investor is really serious, like you were telling me.
Yeah, then you will
Yes,
explain.
in this kind, when the author will have like the.
Actually, you can't become seriously interested unless you
Unless you
mention
Yes.
what type of, like in big terms, treatment, technology, know-how we're talking about, because it's impossible to get more interested if one doesn't get
But-
that part.
You're saying like she has to show you the whole process.
No, not the whole. But
Details,
something.
yes.
Yeah.
Because
ზოგადად
we can't
რაფთება.
say to
ზოგადად
invest.
ანუ
Okay, so you brought up
ანუ ტემპერატურის იმაზე როგორ არის?
ტემპერატურის რა?
ანუ ტემპერატურის გამოყენების გარეშე როგორ ხდება?
შეჩერებულია ნოუ-ჰაუს ტოვებ ამ ყველაფერს.
ანუ რაღაც ზოგადი მიმოხილვა უნდათ რომ დაინტერესდნენ.
ზოგადი მიმოხილვა შეჩერებული მთლიანად დამუშავება, ცივი დამუშავების შედეგად ხდება გაფილტრა დამუშავება.
She's saying like this process is made with not like the process is similar to like pasteurization, but she doesn't use the heat. Like she uses low temperature and does in the way to do the same. Like the result is same, but with a lower heat. Okay.
Can I ask one question? Maybe it was asked already, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
But in general, my understanding of pasteurization, partly it has to do with the longevity of the
heat.
Well, no, the safety. That you can keep the product on the shelf for a long time. So what approvals do you have to get in Georgia to have such a technique? Do you need a government approval for the process?
ანუ როგორ უნდა მიიღო რომ უსაფრთხოა როგორ უნდა დაამტკიცო
FAO სტანდარტი
like she has like the requirements of FAO standards there are like standards of FAO standards like there is
Yeah, but there's a difference of
კოდექს ალიმენტარიუსის სტანდარტს აკმაყოფილებს.
But do you have to have inspectors go to the
Yes, ინსპექტორები მოვიდნენ და შეამოწმეს.
არა, მაგრამ არსებობს ლაბორატორიული დასკვნა.
There are laboratorical like evidences like they have already seen it and have the results.
Okay.
Yes.
So here's the thing. You brought up a company in England,
Yes.
cold pressed juice. Cold pressed juice is all over California, at least. It's very popular. So is this cold pressed juice or is it something else?
Like it's similar ანუ ცივად დაპრესილი წვენი არ არის, ხო?
მთლიანად დაპრესის გვარდა მთლიანი ჩამოსხმა არის ცივად.
ანუ it's like the whole process is done with low temperature. It's not similar like that. Like it is very close to SAFSE. Like there are no მეორე არის ასეთ პრეცედენტი?
ერთი არის.
There is only one in UK, but we don't know in USA.
USA-ში არა.
No, we don't know in US, but in UK there is only one president.
There's like 10 in San Francisco.
Like the pressed juice.
Cold pressed
with
juice.
no, I don't.
It's very popular. So that all I'm getting to is that's not a bad thing. What I would focus on is you got a great Georgian market. Go make it happen, but don't be so protective of. This is a technology that's well known.
We only know information about UK, like in European Union, like we target that kind of segment. So there is not in the European Union. There is only one.
It's all coming. Anyway, thank you very much.
ძალიან საფრთხოა რომ მე ამ წუთას ვიგრძენ ჩემი ინგლისურის არცოდნა. მთლიანი ტვირთი ახალგაზრდა დავაკისრე და ამან მაქსიმალურად გააკეთა ყველაფერი ისეთი რომელიც არც ერთ რეპეტიციაზე არ გაუკეთებია. რისთვისაც ძალიან დიდი მადლობა. მთელი თავისი მიკრობიოლოგიური ცოდნა, მთელი თავისი სოფლის მეურნეობის განათლება აი მასში ჩაიდო, მაგრამ მე ძალიან მწუხარ რომ აი ამ წუთას განსაკუთრებულად ვერ შევძელი ინგლისურად დახმარება. ვერ კითხვას დროულად ვერ პასუხობ და იყო ეს ზუსტად ამ დარბაზში სავსეს პრეზენტაცია, სავსეს დამფუძნებლის დიდი ზარზეიმით გააცილეს, რომ მან შეძლო ამ ცივი სტერილიზაციის ჩამოსხმა. მას აქვს პრეცედენტი უკვე. არსებობს მსოფლიოში ერთი პრეცედენტი, რომ ამგვარი ცივი ჩამოსხმის წარმოებით პროდუქცია გადის ბაზარზე, მოთხოვნა არსებობს ბაზარზე, მაგრამ ჩვენ ახლა არ ვიცი ახლა ამ წუთას რას ვიზავ. ფაქტიურად უძლური ვიყავი დამეცვა ეს პროექტი.